is Vera, and today in this video I'm going to share with you the information about French fries. I'm pretty sure that there is no one person in the entire world that would taste a good quality French fry would say, I don't like it. Impossible. I'm not buying it. I don't believe it. Everybody likes French fries. It's magic. At the beginning I was not really interested in French fries. I just probably bought some small box of French fries, did try a little bit, and it was enough for me. When my older son was born, he was always asking, let's go there, let's try this. So I just went there in Antwerp, a great place, a new place where they did bake on the French fries. Anselmostraat. It's a great street, almost in the center of the city in Antwerp. I am not sure if they are still there, the owners do bake those French fries there, a young Turkish couple at the time, but I did really like to go there. It was always really fresh, self-cut potato, so it was really magical. So I did go there from time to time because it was not so far from my place, and I never went to any McDonald's or places like that. Never. It just not my thing. No. So just to your information. And then I moved to another place in Ghent, in Belgium, to live with someone at that period of time. We went together on vacation in 2007, then we came back home. And we decided we will not cook anything, we did like to cook. Let's go to buy some French fries. Great, he says to me, I know a great place where I go regularly, great quality, so let's go there. Yes, why not? So we went there. Only the problem was I was not really well after those French fries. I couldn't figure out why. I did feel so bad, I even couldn't function. Next day I even didn't go to work. Next day I felt really bad. I felt my tummy was not okay, my head headache. I was like probably drinking a lot of alcohol. Can you imagine that? But it was not like that. I just ate French fries. I didn't know what was happening to me, what were the reasons that I didn't feel that well. After that time we decided to make those French fries ourselves. It was always on Sundays. It's just regular, we are at home, so we have time to make it inspiring, great. So I was making salads, it's my specialty. My ex-partner did make those French fries. It was his specialty, he is Belgian guy, so his thing. So, and he was doing it great, I was doing my thing, and it was really okay. Until recently we did split out, we divorced, and so until our relationship ended, and I decided I don't really need that much of French fries every Sunday, so yeah, I can go with my kids somewhere and we will eat the French fries and we will discover new things. But no way. I just started to realize from that actually already a few years, and even now much more conscious, to make much more conscious choices about the food that I'm eating myself, that I'm buying for my children, and to realize what actually do I put inside of my body. So always when I buy something new that I still didn't know what that is, I always read the label what that is. Sometimes when I go to a restaurant, I ask what kind of products are in, what's in the sauce, and many kind of things. And then I started to ask at those places where they bake those French fries, what kind of oil do they use to bake those French fries? People were shocked with that kind of question. What kind of oil? Are you kidding me? You know why? Because they do not use oil. They use for centuries in some places a type of fat that is used from the animals. You know, that fatishness, the mixture of fat and anything, who knows what else. So it's coming from the animals, because that kind of fat is really great to bake longer, and better taste, whatever. They can say so many people are used to live like that, and it's okay, it's a tradition. But for me it was like, oh, Jesus Christ, I couldn't breathe. I suddenly realized, I remember that moment when I was in 2007 feeling so bad and headache in my stomach and my intestines and my body. I was like completely dying from that feeling that I was eating those French fries. And then it hit me. This is why. Because every time, just a very certain time, I tasted or tried just one or two or three French fries from that are baked in those certain types of fat, not really oil, from animal origin. It's the most terrible combination, really. And that I don't say only about fries. In Ukraine they also still use it, fat from the animals, to bake and cook. It's older generation, I hope. But anyway, now are different times. We have to go much more on the plant-based oils and everything. So I did understand that people still also do not realize what they do consume. They just automatically go to those places to buy those fries. It's happy, they drink, they have some fun, it's all okay. But they do not realize they're actually killing themselves softly. It's not because potato itself, it's a fat that it's baked in, is a thing that is damaging our health. And I'm telling you about that because I'm really a very sensitive person. When I eat or drink something which is of lower quality, then I will be really sick. And for those guys who are not really sensitive, it will be the same, but you will just not feel it. And I'm telling you, because I do feel it. So people who are really sensitive are the indicators. It is also the same for you. That is just you do not feel it. Eventually what will be a result for you when you will continue to live that way, to consume those products, is that you will eventually get some kind of sickness. Even I would not be surprised that people get cancers because of that type of foods in which French fries are baked. So be mindful. If you really, you don't have to be afraid to go somewhere and ask, what kind of oil or what do you use to bake the French fries? When you feel that people are telling you stories, don't believe them. They often, when I go, for example, to the Turkish places, they bake all kind of meats and everything. I don't care, I don't eat that, but I would go there because I know they for sure use special oils to bake those French fries. And very often they clean their potatoes by their own hand, not buy it ready from the fridge or frozen and then in this bake installations to make those French fries really fast. It was also recently to me, I went to a very small Turkish place, as they probably don't use this kind of fetishness, thanks God, because they do not like it, whatever, I don't like, but I always went and asked, what kind of oil do you use to bake your French fries? And they say, oh, like this. So they show me the bottle, yeah, like this. So I know for sure because they even show it. And not because of that, I know those French fries will taste really great. And it has always been. So guys, be mindful. And you are always okay to ask your questions. At the beginning, it will be like big eyes from those shops. They will say, what are you talking about? But eventually, when you will ask more, it will be a usual thing. And they will understand. I prefer oil because it's much easier for our digestion. It's much more healthier, and the French fries are much more delicious, even if they are not organic. So I hope I inspired you with this video. I give you some useful information to understand something important again. For the Dutch speakers, guys, you will be hearing this information again in Dutch, but on Sunday video on Healthy and Bright. Please subscribe for those for my channel if you didn't do it yet. Please subscribe for my videos, put your comments here below. Here below you also can find the links to different kind of ideas that you can discover for yourself. Types of these salads that are very simple and easy to make and will change your appearance in a very easy way when you will use those salads regularly. They're very easy to make, very cheap, so just go there and try it. So I see you next time. Bye bye.